Director, Miss Johnny Walker.
I don't get Brick House. What's KC? Oh, Super Brick. See, that's what I like about a talented music director. He can just change it on the spot, just like that. Want to make a change? He can make a change. Well, thank you to Kurt Clayton. Thank you, Brick House. We want to thank everyone for being here tonight. We're very excited. 2009, when we first introduced the Emissaries of Memphis Music program, that excitement has only been paralleled by what you are going to witness tonight. Now, when we created the Emissaries of Memphis Music, it was a simple desire to pay tribute to Memphis women in music for their contributions, the contributions that they have made or the ones that they are continuing to make to our city's creative culture. This honor is our salute for the years of hard work from each and every honoree that you're going to meet here tonight. Using her talent, her creativity, moral fiber, and integrity, each honoree has broken through glass ceilings and opened doors for women that will follow them. They did it for the love of music, for the love of Memphis, not for the accolades, but ladies, tonight we have accolades. It's time for you to shine, and tonight the city of Memphis recognizes you, and we are proud to give you the hometown salute that you deserve. Now, choosing to honor women in music in a city like Memphis was no easy task. The choices were great. However, each honoree was chosen because she is an ambassador for our city's creative culture. Each honoree is a leader in her field, a shining jewel, and a template for future music careers to follow. Tonight, I want each of you to know your city sees you, your city respects you, and your city appreciates you. We salute all of the emissaries past and present, and a special salute to those emissaries that could not be here tonight because they're out there doing what they do best, shining their gift of song and Memphis music with the world. 2009 emissary Susan Marshall is out working in LA with NARAS. Emissary Reba Russell is on tour in Florida. Valerie June just wrapped up a gig at Carnegie Hall in New York. 2014 emissary Chantel Norman is now making music in Houston, Texas. Emissary Judy Pizer couldn't be here this evening, but she said she was going to try to get here, but she's currently conducting a student tour. Emissary Pat Kerr-Tigert is in London. 2012 emissary Wendy Moten is currently on tour with John Oates. And last year's emissary, Trinice, just wrapped up a year-long stint in China. So you see, our girls are busy, very, very, very busy. And we send up special prayers and get well wishes to our emissary, Miss Joyce Cobb. Thank you for your support. Remember, proceeds tonight benefit the Memphis Musicians Plan, healthcare plan. And that's a plan whereby musicians have access to medical care at no cost to the musician. The plan is administered through the Church Health Center, and we have a big old guitar out there in the lobby. If you'd just like to drop something in it, we appreciate it. If you'd like to purchase a cookbook or a CD, anything that you do is well appreciated. Because as we always say, when the musician stops, the music stops. So we got to work hard to keep our musicians healthy. So thank you very much.
Johnny Walker.
She crazy. You gotta love her, Johnny Walker. Of course, the Memphis Music Commission is a service of the center that operates under the City of Memphis Division of Parks and Neighborhoods, directed by Ms. Janet Hooks. All right, let's do it. You know, Memphis is blessed to have an enormous amount of musical talent, and our next artist is no exception. She's got a mixture of gospel, classical, and Christian jazz, and she's developed her own sense of style and purpose. Please welcome Aisha Dubose.
Aisha DeBose, ladies and gentlemen, Aisha DeBose. Lord have mercy. Wow. That was worth the price of admission right there. Thank you, Aisha DeBose and company. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's my great privilege to introduce two former emissaries of Memphis music, two women who have won this award before. They are beautiful ladies. Please give a warm welcome to Vicki Loveland and Lynn Sittler.
Wow.
Oh, wow, is right.
This is pretty exciting. You know, why don't you tell them what it's like to be an emissary for you, Lynn?
Well, I was very, very pleased and surprised when Johnny Walker asked me to be part of the first group of music emissaries. I felt very unworthy, to tell you the truth. And she said, Lynn, don't be that way. She said, you don't understand. She said, a lot of the projects that you work with have to do with music, the music videos, the movies certainly have had Memphis music in them, a very important part of our client films. And I was very honored because I don't know about you all, but I have been, and I think that you share my opinion, quite frankly, because most people do, I have been extremely impressed with Johnny Walker and the fact that Memphis was able to get her to be our music commissioner. She has more industry experience than anybody in the city, quite frankly, and to have someone like that in government circles leading the music industry, and I personally know how tough it is when you're a woman, no offense everybody, but it's true, and you're starting off and you're trying to make your mark, and she's been very, very good and very, very patient. And one of the first things Johnny and I did was to go to Berlin together. And, you know, I really have always had a good partnership with Johnny, and I'm looking forward now to having it be even stronger. And all I can say is we are very lucky and very blessed to have Johnny Walker as our Memphis Music Commissioner.
Well, Lynn stole my thunder. I feel much the same way. And last year, when I was the recipient of this award, it was unbelievable. And Johnny, of course, up to her old tricks, brought in an old friend of mine to present the award to me that I had not seen in a couple of years. And, you know, I've been in Memphis since I was 5 years old and started singing professionally when I was 14. And Johnny has done more, in my opinion, and what I have seen for the Memphis music name and image lately. You know, we had our history, everybody knew about that, but she is doing so much to bring this legendary music community that we have forward into the future with you know, the Stax Academy and all of the wonderful things that are going on. But
And the trolley.
And the trolley,
Trolley
that's
music,
right.
yeah.
I played the trolley, actually. We played the trolley on some of those
They
hot
asked me
summer
not
avenue.
to play the
Yeah. But it's been great. It's been a wonderful thing. And to be able to have this event to help musicians who would otherwise not be able to see a doctor, they couldn't afford it. You know, we're keeping people healthy and alive through this, and it's great. And to be with all these wonderful women on the same roster, you know, again, I don't feel worthy either. And last year I was so overwhelmed I cried through most of my thank yous, but I'm glad that I'm not teary today. So again, thank you again for all being here. This is a wonderful thing, and we need to support it as much as possible. Spread the word, support Memphis music, and thank you.
How about Vicki Loveland and Lynn Sittler? Thank you for those beautiful words and what this organization has meant to them and what it means to musicians. And if you forget, you know, it's right here inside the front cover of your program tonight. You're supporting the Memphis Musicians Health Care Plan. That's why we're here, and it's important, so that's great. All right, there is no music without musicians, so we want to support our city's creative culture, Memphis music. So thank you, Vicki and Lynn, for sharing that. And we have a new special award tonight. The ladies here know they're being honored, but there's one person who does not know about a special award. And here to tell you more about our surprise award is the Memphis Music Commission Executive Director, Ms. Johnny Walker.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Joe. Well, listen, I'll be very quick. We decided to do something different this year. We wanted to do something that would create a little bit more excitement around the emissaries, the whole emissaries program. So what we created was the emissaries of